Curtis Ogbebo, welcome to our program.
Good morning, sir. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Yes. Our brother Robinson, Imade, take him from my hand. I greet you. Good morning. Well done. Make we start from here. You now one of the organizers that time. Or I'm not called organizer, at least you did for the forefront and the rest. You as a member of the civil society organization. I want to find out from you. When I don't do one, I do for 3 days for Edo State before my call off. Yeah. That 3 days, when I take do one, what una they fight for? Una get them?
All right. The question, a very sensitive question, but I'll try as much as possible to also respond to it.
To find the best of answer for that.
So the best of my knowledge. Yes, we all know waiting lead to the protests. Say na hunger, insecurity, a lot of things they go wrong. And you and I know, say nothing don't come out from that protest. Because you know the last time when I also come here during that protest, I talk and say the Nigeria government, the people who were elected to manage this country, they're very, very insensitive to the plight of the people. And the president can further prove them during the speech, say they're very insensitive and they don't care about Nigeria.
How you talk about? The man say I hear everything loud and clear.
Now, look at the issues. When the president, during the protest, because we know what thing will go through to manage our protest for 3 days for Edo State. When you come say and say peace there, Edo State, our body here. We can't be happy say when president say he want to talk in the morning. We can't be happy say if president talk, even those who encourage to say they want to, they will quickly drop and down, say president want to. But when president talk, the president's speech can further aggravate the angers of Nigerians. Because the underlisted issues, when they affect Nigerians, the president not talk about them. Now, their problem, that is why they say that they're very sensitive. So to your question, we never achieve anything with the protests.
So what we can't go do now?
Yes, we do want to draw the government attention to Nigeria problem. It can't be very, very unfortunate. Say, as they talk, so Nigerians never see either they deliberately want blind their eyes or cover their eyes not to see the problem, or perhaps they know the problem, they don't know how to solve the problem. But the protests, to us, it never ends. Because when you come and protest, what we do, there's what we call the Uvorame Square Declaration. We can come out with some settings demand, can put on for paper. When governor can say, governor can ask the protesters, say, what the people want made in do for them. Protesters can tell them some of the things when they need. And some protesters, when governor go feed do, and they can still listen when they say not be governor go feed do. So governor can say, okay, make we put on for paper. Bring come. The one when he go attend to, he go attend to them.
And that, the governor come which day now? The first?
I think the first day.
The first day. Today now the 9th, Abi?
Yes.
Okay. Those things that when BCS say on a list around, how many they don't do for another?
Yes, we never see anyone.
Okay, we'll leave on there first. We'll leave on there first. May I come meet you, my brother Robinson? I remember that day of the protest. You decide studio here. You don't understand? I talk and say, yes, but let it turn you the way these things say they happen. The one like say the government, they know they do what you want to see them do. Because they asked that man that time now, they talk here before, I will talk again, they say, who will be the sponsors of these protests? He say hunger na one of the sponsors, what do they call them, cost of living na one of the sponsors, bread, no fever na one of the sponsors, petrol na one of the sponsors. He say, may they go meet all these people, see insecurity. Say, may they call those people, may they call them sit down, may they talk to them, when they talk to them, the thing go end. The question when I ask, now I go ask you, because you take body to support that protest, the things that when be saying they demand, or what we don't gain now from the protests?
Well, I don't see them the way you probably want make me see them.
No, I mean, different
the protest for me don't achieve many things.
Okay.
From the way me look at, first of all, protests they happen for Nigeria before. This one one of the best when we don't see.
Okay.
Why? Because now the first time when North and South come protest at the same time. Secondly, now the first time when Missy say, the protest can't tell me how Nigeria be.
But if you say north and south protest for the same time, somebody when you come from north, it's not a tribal protest that they do now. That's not sure. Wait, they come now. Man just tell you, so I go help you to make your this answer. Sheikh Usani come out. He say he followed them protest that time. Even under that time of good luck, he did for front with Tinubu and the rest, now president. He said they did for the front. When you go talk about the protest, when you carry and go north, people when come out, very few people. What he did for National Assembly, when he talk about protest, say, hunger day for north and the rest now, even your people, when they be say for National Assembly, they bring a come down during the time of Buhari, they bring a come down. Because they don't look at that, say, no be their person, they for there. Now me can be say not join. No me talk am. Na Sheikh Usani talk am. Former national senator.
It be like say you did my mind. You don't let me talk.
Okay.
I go talk am again. Now the first time when north and south protest at the same time over one thing or over things when they affect us in general. Although they see them differently. Again, now the first time when protest can't show me how divided Nigeria be. Can't tell me say we not be one at all. Because this protest, as you talk so, for north, it gets...
I see somebody talk am.
No, okay, me you want to talk and you can't say person. I never hear say...
Sheikh Usani.
Waiting me see be say the protest for north, northern part of Nigeria, now protest where they never ever do before against government. And my man tell me say now because not be their person take power. And their own hunger protest and bad governance protest, they divide them into two. The hunger protest are the one they go thief dustbin, maybe go chop. Thief a police signboard, break slab, carry the iron, maybe go chop. Now that one might be hunger protest when they miss it for there. The bad governance protest for north, the way it happen now. Now protest where you go make people they say military can't take over. Or where you go make us show another country flag. You know they happen before when their person they there. So that one now one. For western part of Nigeria, you know say Nigeria they divided into 4 zones before or 4 regions. That one is the northern region way of protest. For the western region protest, me see say many people say we not go agree make una protest because now our person they power. Now that kind of protest me see for western Nigeria. When they
but the protest for Lagos now,
when they threaten, even for Lagos, they threaten one particular tribe. You know they like me they mention name. Say if they come now wahala. Okay? And they even call catch one of their sisters. Say you Yamri, what you they protest for? No, but they say my name now for me liar. I not be that kind of person. You know, we don't see that kind of division for Southwest. Now then, people when they protest against protest, plenty pass. And if you look their faces, you will see they're hungry past me and you. That one, now a person they power, we go protect them. You come out for inside this protest. If you go east, where the Indigbo people they say they're not the protest at all. They define us. This time, we don't want to do anything happen for 1966, 1967. We want to hide our head. Make everybody enjoy the person where they vote for. If you see social media, some people go, they do parties, say that the way they protest, we use they chop chicken, they chop, what's it called, turkey. They drink wine.
They chop say, the half rich.
Exactly. They have rich better thing for that video. But that they don't pay for the item whether they chop, I don't know. So that be that one. Say we know they no they. That one are 3 regions and 3 different ways of approaching this protest. Then for Midwestern region, today's Edo and Delta State, the protest now for 10 days. They decide say about go be 3 days. And this our 3 days protest. We no go destroy things. We go cooperate with the police. We go dance. We go sing. Why? Because we want make government know say we dey hungry. They come dey cook for road though. Even for Ekawa road, they come do service on Sunday. Automatic pastor like the kind bishops wey appear before the election come appear for protest. They come dey do service for road. So you see the protest though it happen for north and south, the 4 regions get different reasons why they protest. And they get different ways when they take protest. Then be waiting and see. Okay. So it was a successful one. But if we talk about what we don't gain, it can't surprise me say our brother Bola Ahmed Tinubu when protest several times when he did opposition. When he declared during protest the Ebo-Day kind of action, Ebo-Day, nothing they happen. Jonathan, you don't feel do anything. You're not good, blah, blah, blah. He called, they say no protest. They call the organized, maybe for Ramo, people do fight protest. They not fight when they do. They call the key people. They call the arrest people.
People, when they keep people, they say they look for those ones.
Exactly.
Now,
I can assure you they not go see them. The soldier man scapegoat. They call they go attack Labour Secretariat. They ransack them. They call the one international community.
DSCC say no be then go.
DSS.
DSS, I mean.
They say no be then go. Okay, no be DSS, maybe na SSD.
Okay.
Because the people now no can know the people will come attack them. They call they do that one. They call the one international community. Make them stay clear for our internal matter and at them. That time, they cried to the international community, make they come help Nigeria.
Okay,
so the protest achieved many things.
Because the thing don't get so many children when we say don't they born. But you now one person when we say yes, say we not take on time to look and say if we allow this thing to pass 3 days, it will cause something else. Because even while they do am for that side, for Ring Road there, above Vorome Square, or any how you call them, roundabout, people do it for different places. Ugbawa this side, they block road, they do everything. The Kanwa road, they block them and everything. You will come here, you say, you congratulate your brothers, they won't be say they do for upper, say they carry themselves well, they no point for baba things. And I want to find out from you now. Today now, and all of that, when I don't check the situation, Adaka would say, Mr. President said, make them a call for discussion. You know, if you say time, don't show me say all the different civil society organizations they go meet and send people go meet Mr. President. I've been able to call for strike on our only pilot time.
All right. First, the protests. Now, we think that they call organic. It is natural.
Okay.
It just be like if it's not natural. You know, go see say that simultaneous action go day nationwide.
Yeah, everybody at the same time.
Everybody at the same time. Like NSAS, when person just rig flag from one place, others go pick them up. We don't they do protest. Some of us they do protest for about 15 to 20 years. As civil society now protest would they do, and would they do protest based on given situation. For instance, the COVID-19 compulsory vaccination. Now protest would take fight the government to stand still, most especially government of Edo State. We go picket government house. Sometimes we will force government door open for citizens to, workers to access their offices. We were able to achieve. But this one now, everybody just come out, even those who know the reason why would they protest and those who don't know the reason why they protest. Talking about civil society, meeting with the government, you know the government will always have their way. If government want to meet civil society now, government get their own civil society where they go meet. We don't they see them before.
Okay, so
they get their own political civil society. I saw it here in Edo State some time ago. After NSAS, when government want to meet with NGOs and youth, when they bring out the list, when would they do sign? You sign where your name there to sign in. We now saw NGOs and civil society that have never been in existence. Their names there. Now government invite them. Now those ones government. And
the ones that when it be say yes,
when they read they do the civil society work,
most of them
they not go get invitation. If I don't get invitation, I not go fit go Aso Rock. If I not get invitation, I not say I want to go meet government house, go meet governor. So now the problem that if government know what they do, everything now politics, now government they use and do. But again, if government not sit down to look at the problem of Nigeria, you see the one we just do so. So we will do on 3 days, some people they do on 10 days. They succeed in suppressing Nigeria. A day will come, they no go fit suppress Nigeria.
But one other thing when we say Mr. President, no look Mr. President's speech. Okay. When he come, he talk so many things, and one of the when we say he talk now be the issue of say they give plenty money to state governors and the rest. Say we know they see this thing. With a quick, they point hand, go meet federal government. I don't know if you remember the last time, because I want to start from you before I go ask Oga Imade that question. You talk and I say, during COVID-19, do this one, and I do this one, and I do that one. Now, Mr. President say he send the same some amount of money. big money, oh. You understand? Because I see Mr. Senate President the other day, they call some kind of big money. He said this money too big for us to call. You don't understand? Say big money, say go. We know here, say, una come on, go meet the state governors. I mean, at the next line of action, I want to take with that one. Go out the state governor, say, this money when they get this man say give una, how una do it?
See, government know what they do.
Okay.
Government, both the federal government and the state government, they use Nigerians, they play.
Okay.
And they refer to Nigeria as insane society. You don't see any sane society when the president go say send money made for the citizens, go give one governor. Have you ever seen it? Hold on. In America, in any other sane, and they use the word sane society, where people they behave and live normal. You don't see such. We saw during COVID-19 in other places, the palliative when their government they do. The government go send food items, come knock for your door, give you. They will say alert, put for your phone. Even our people when they are abroad, they get waiting government, they pay them as their support, whether a child support or they are supporting their husband. Every month, they get sent, they have a system, a program system to know that, oh, we have 100 million persons. Curtis Ogbebo is living in Igbo, is living in Upper Sakmova. At the end of every month, Curtis Ogbebo should receive XYZ. That is how it is programmed in every sane society. The only Nigeria here, governor, president go saying carry billions, go give governor. Governor go saying carry millions, go give local government. Local government, at the end, this money go end up in the pockets of private individuals. Like I said, it's all politics. If government is ready, I wrote on my Facebook, was it not page yesterday or this morning, that is high time government should stop giving palliatives, either in money or material, to state government. It doesn't serve its purpose. They should render, channel or inject that resources to subsidize food items and other consumable directly, so that poor Curtis Ogbebo can go market and buy a bag of rice for 10,000 and 5,000. The one you are giving to government, no. The ones that are becoming, we know, say rice they come, we know say all those things they come. If you don't belong to a political party or you are not loyal to a particular political,
especially the one where they rule,
you will not get. I have never gotten anything despite they work for this state. We have never, we will not. Sometimes we will hear say one constituency senator or house of rep they share. Who is they share to now? The loyal people where they take they work. So the messages, poor citizens that these things items are made for, we never get it. Okay. Is it during flood? When they say, oh, let's give them. Politicians, anything that goes into their hand, they feel is their own entitlement. It doesn't get to the people. So the government, the federal government, should go back to drawing board, find a means of reaching directly to the citizens.
That drawing board wants to make they go. So every time go drawing board. That's everywhere.
Yeah, Nigeria never
went. We go right for that drawing board. Then it's about that. Let's go back to the drawing board.
Yes.
That drawing board never still full.
We know it not in today. Na so in your blank. What
this late?
Yes,
not this
like
time.
A tabula rasa according to the philosophers. Na so in blank, not in day.
Okay, no wahala. Make I meet you, my brother. Every time with the quick, they put hand go give presidency or Mr. President or the federal government and the rest. They look and say state government don't get what they do inside. Especially now when Mr. President talk and say he send money. Go they give these people and all of that. If president they make mistake, like he talk to decide the money through them, okay, we agree. The money when it be say it also they reach their hand, or state government no get role to play to make the wahala no be like this for people heads.
Well, they surprise me say we at this level when we don't develop reach. When they talk about make government they give us palliatives. Assuming government, federal government, through state government, assume you give 2 million naira to every citizen, including small children, would that solve our problem? You believe say go solve our problem? And the money that they say that they bring, if you share, I know go reach to 2 million per person. It don't solve our problem. Now, a situation of palliative.
So what can they happen to the money?
I'll tell you. A situation of palliative, now how for labor parlance they call paternalistic system of government, where government would they treat the citizens as children. Will not be children. Any bad governance, you they carry money, you remove subsidy from petrol, you gather money, you can't give us back, and that money like he talk, no go ever reach you no go reach me. E no go reach people when they say now for the poorest of the poor. Who are the poorest of the poor in Nigeria? Which people government know? How many names they get for their list when say this money go reach?
The poor people be this.
This money go reach. We never develop reach where my brother here they talk. Say government go send money to your account, go do this. Even if
we never develop that. We no fit do am, we no want do am.
We never develop reach.
Government no want do am.
We no get that kind of data for Nigeria. We no get, government no know. Me, I dey come here sometimes, I go talk rudely. I go even curse with apology. Governor. If they say they know where I did, they don't come harass me. They don't know where me dey. Now my great man, how?
Maybe not freedom of speech.
Now,
they don't come
freedom of speech. Now my great man, they don't know where he dey. We never develop reach that one. And that kind of system, no fit work today for Nigeria. If government say give 100 billion for Oredo West constituency, now government talk am, we never be good confirm whether na true from.
But the government they never deny now.
See as you dey scroll so. Gombe say the 24 states of bags trailers of rice never reach them. Is that the way when we go?
No, for this one now.
What I'm saying,
the government have not come to deny. See, the money not reach their hand.
Government not fit deny if you not go confront them. If you not
but
go
that one they complain just now. If
you
go
go
when they talk, then I say the rest never reach their hand.
Wait, exactly.
So why not complain?
Because people don't they ask
their
them. People they ask them say where our rice. Your neighboring state don't share. The other one don't share. Where our rice? I never hear when anybody they complain the money where government bring. In any case, why government bring money? Why they don't go create job? Why they don't go subsidize or remove or reduce the subsidy where the pay where they inflict on us on petroleum matter? Why government no go use trade unions, use even the civil society groups, or use all the known groups in Nigeria? There are professional bodies, there are registered unions and the likes. Why are they attacking unions? Is this what he's doing now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our dear president? Is it what he was crying over in Lagos, asking that Jonathan be sacked? Because he don't know what to do. You carry money, why go share? When you don't make the people pay tax, pay petrol at 1,000 something per liter, and you collect the money, maybe bring a fraction of 2% or 3%, why go share? Me, I go there excited. No, they are treating us like fools, like slaves. When we don't work for farm, slaves those days, gather money, they will padlock their mouth. At the end of the day, you can't grease small, cook beans without oil, go to share for them. That's what they are doing through palliatives. We don't need palliatives. I know that more than 60% of youths who are graduates have no jobs in Nigeria. You want to share money. People who attended school with free education to university level, who got bursary awards, who had their rooms as soon as they bring
the grammar come down. That's why you don't invest now.
I not invest.
If you invest, I need to speak grammar.
People wey be say when they dey university, you just dress come out anyhow. Before you come, they don't clean your room. They go don't dress your bed. They will put tissue paper for your toilet.
When they do that one, they call porter. Be now what they do.
The porters they do them. Okay. Now federal government they bring the money. When we go chop half chicken for Unibe canteen for 25 kobo, they are now saying you are giving loans to students. Every year we dey chunk out graduates. We are not thinking of how to engage them. Then parents wey in their house dey work for 60 years, you will say okay, because you don't want to pay them gratuity because the money big, you go extend their years of service from 60 to 65, from 65 to 70. Then go dey the one government go dodge them, and that one go take them over. You go their house, you go dey feed your graduate children, you go dey feed your graduate in some cases grandchildren. Is that the way government is run? So all this whether government will receive or not receive, that was not my own. Why should they do that in the first instance? Okay. How many companies APC government don't establish since they come?
No, make we no personalize and like
because
that.
Because the APC government, they so.
More they call government.
How many companies don't build? How many use don't?
If I ask you the question now, how many companies PDP government build?
If PDP do, you know say where PDP dey now.
No. We no come talk about.
I agree with you. This same president now lead the vanguard when they protest against the ills in our society. Today, now they at the end of our face, and
so
the
make it take charge of the ills of the society.
It don't multiply.
Okay.
And even now, what did not fit do at that time? they arrest, they send fake DSS, go ransack NSC secretariat. They arrest people, they keep people. It don't happen that time. If it happen that time,
DSS, they know.
I say fake DSS or SSD.
Okay.
All right. But now government send them. I've been a labor.
I don't know who sent them.
Now government, I
know they. Make I ask you now, my brother, because time no be our friend. Time I want to they wait for. No, they ever they wait for you. Yes. You understand? I want to find out now. Wait to be the way forward now. The protests don't come. We don't see them because it will end by tomorrow. According to the 10 days when NBC they talk, those our own don't end things here. We don't see the protests. We don't talk some of the gain if it did. And the pains they want to say we don't talk about because many people lost their things and the rest. Because they see people just now talk and say over 5 billion naira worth of goods. Now traders come out and say they destroy the loot for northern parts of the country, especially for Kano State. Now, what will be the way forward?
All right, quickly before I talk on that way forward, there's a very important aspect of discussion when our Paye talk about that I really need to also address. When he talks, say Nigeria never developed, reach the extent
of getting data.
When we go get data. To me, in my opinion, that is not entirely true. The problem is, say, Nigeria government no one get data, and they don't want get data, and they don't want put Nigeria, the management of Nigeria in a proper perspective. Because the feel say, the managers of this country feel say if Nigeria is in proper perspective, they will not go fit continue to manipulate the system. Because if you go countries where you just they come up here, like AC, allow those UAE and all that, if you see the way their system they run, you will come to imagine say our own managers, say our leader, whether na pandemic, now it did their brain, or you begin to wonder, say not be saying God creator. So
if you not be pandemic,
when you go be say if you go place like all this Malaysia, Qatar, UAE, if you borrow card for your line, like Airtel, Zing, some of those countries,
one of those service providers,
it go show for your passport, or it go show if you there airport. Even though 100 naira of their currency card you get, they go hold you for airport. As you type in your name, whether you beat traffic or you do anything or you steal or you get fined when you not pay, it go show. They go hold you for airport. I don't see a person one board because he borrow card, they not allow him miss a flight. And this one a country where come up yesterday, where even they look up to Nigeria to borrow to get resources and all that. So it's a deliberate act by the Nigeria government to continue to strangulate and manipulate Nigeria citizens. That is how I see it.
Okay,
then moving on the way forward, we talked about the gain, the pains, and the moving forward. First, I want to thank God for Edo State. When you talk about the pains, Edo State not to feed the negative impact of this protest.
Because the long-term lasts.
Yes, because, yes, you go also ask us. I expect you ask us why we not make it last. You know, say, I talked before, I say, why would they protest? Some people don't know why would they protest. You see that day when I come to studio, I and Kelly took us more than 3 hours to access Ring Road. Even when they know say now with the manager, we had more than 30 barricades in this Ugbo. If you even ask some of them, they don't know why would they protest. They don't say we block road. Sometimes they use and they extort people. So when would they review? As they protest, would they review situation because they work with security agencies? Would they review? And there was almost hijacking the protest. Do you know that there was a plan to go and break Benin prison? Why would they protest? People they gather say, if they call say, no, we'll go this side. What do you want to do for that side? So say we'll go government, so say we'll go supply, so say we'll go airport road because we already get fear.
If to go government house now, to go tell governors,
we can't tell them say for us to carry on because we know what we experience during the SARS. For the protesters here to carry on and go government house, we go run that same person call government make it come here because we don't know their plans. If they move with the crowd now to go destroy, and we don't want to be held liable. Then moving forward, my advice is this. It is just for government, both in Edo State and federal government and other states, to consolidate on the consultation make so far. Because in the protest processes, it was all consultations. People express themselves, people tell government what they want. The government officials who also went to address the protesters also asked the protesters what they want. So it was a consultation process. So I advise government at all levels to consolidate on that consultation.
You don't confuse me.
To put together the yearnings, the demands of the people to put them together, to look into it and implement. Now the process, now the stage where we did, so we don't go shout for streets, say we not go agree, we not go agree. Despite some of us, waiting even draw our attention, now to manage the protest may not degenerate. Now it makes some of us even go street. Otherwise we not go street, because we want Nigeria prior to the election, may they choose the person when we give the governance when they want. But we feel say they choose the person when they waiting they like, now they choose and now they see. But our focal point was to manage the protest, may not degenerate.
So the way forward now be say all the things when I don't talk.
Yes,
now,
the government attend to it and implement it as soon as possible. Otherwise, if they have their way now, tomorrow they will not get their way.
Oh, okay. My brother Robinson Imade, what should be the way forward now?
Well, way forward, now first of all, make government serious, educate our people. Because all these ones where they happen for UAE, they happen for Malaysia, now conscious effort.
Of course.
To educate the people, to bring the situation of government to a standard that will enable data to happen. We don't get the kind of precedent when they get for Nigeria. It's either the certificate not there, or rat chop and all the other ones. So if you know elect better leader, you don't expect development the way it's supposed to be. That's one. Two, way forward, anytime there is protest, not to sensitize government, say, see waiting with the feel, in case you know they hear them or you know they feel them.
Not to destroy
and after
properties.
that, what you follow is consultation. Go and discuss. To say that at the end of the day, government will bring you, no. Those that organize this protest must now write and come out to say, we are the leaders. See waiting and waiting we want. If you submit your name, submit your proposal to government, you will be invited. But by the time you just do your own for street, you go back, say you don't talk. Government go invite people wey believe say they go listen to them. And when the people manipulate, discuss with them. We must not be bold on the street and shy away from going to Aso Rock maybe because they fear, say they go arrest us, they go malign us or whatever. Make we write proposals, wetin we want to government. But in any case, wetin we want write wey Bola Ahmed Tinubu never canvass when in the opposition. At the end of the day, na Emilo come when we hear. Now our turn to do wetin others they do, not be our turn to correct the east of the society. Otherwise, he knows. If they the front line of protest at the time, all those things he was agitating for, make it do them now.
Okay.
And I know say no go fit do them unless we push them. Because at the end of the day, if we think say this thing don't cool down, October 1st they come.
Okay.
Me I dey see crisis.
Okay. I know. The last time when I check, I don't see you as a prophet of doom.
No be doom.
I see you as a prophet of boom.
That boom, that go happen on October 1st.
Okay.
Because no be doom.
Okay.
Nigeria must, as we go for the talk, and be liberated. We don't feel be servants or serfs under
Robinson Imade, I think this is the best place for us to stop the discussion. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having
my brother Curtis Ogbeboa, thank you so much.
No,
and I got to believe when next we send the invitation to you, you go say honor him like this.